for yet another presentation of Gordon-Rushville Volleyball. As we're back here at GRHS tonight, Mustangs welcome in Highway 20 rival, the Chadron Cardinals. I'm Scott Bedrowski, flying solo tonight, and excited to bring you the match here on the SCJS YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in this Highway 20 rivalry. I still call it that, but the things have changed over the recent years between the enrollments in both these schools. Gordon-Rushville trending more toward the D1 area, getting smaller. Chadron holding strong in C1. So kind of a enrollment discrepancy, but still always fun to see these two teams get together and battle it out. A lot of handshakes from both sides, a lot of chats with one another. A lot of people know each other, with Chadron only being 42 miles from Gordon, and of course less than 40 miles away, or less than 30 miles away from Rushville. Looking at these two teams, Gordon-Rushville comes in tonight's contest 8-10 overall. They finished 1-2 at the Mitchell tournament this weekend and are looking to get closer to 500. They've been there a couple times this year, but have always stayed kind of right there or right below it. And tonight would be a great way to get the momentum on their home court and get that record closer to 500 as we hard to believe it, tomorrow is October. And then we're headed for sub-district play. So hard to believe I'm saying that, but we're getting closer and closer to that. Mustangs are looking to continue their progress and push that record a little closer to 500. They'll have their hands full tonight with the Chadron Cardinals. They're 9-8 overall, and the Cardinals swept the Mustangs earlier this season in Chadron, so the Cardinals are going to look for more of that here tonight. Mustangs are coached by Kim Campbell. She's in her 30th season as a head volleyball coach, first for Gordon High School and then now Gordon-Rushville High School. She has been the only volleyball coach in GRHS history since the consolidation in 2006. So Coach Kim with 500 career wins, plus 500 plus. I don't know what the exact number is. Math is not my strong suit, as many of you know, but it's over 500. I promise you that. You can quote me on that. And it is her 30th year, as much as she doesn't want me to tell you that, but I did anyway. Reese Simonson leads the Mustangs on offense right now. The senior, she wears number 4. She has 77 kills. Also has had a strong year at the service line with 12 aces. Kirsten Heck will be right behind her. Heck, the senior, she'll wear number 7. 51 kills for Kirsten. Taylor Starr will also be in the front row. Starr, also a senior. She wears number 11. 49 kills, 15 aces. Also tied for a team high with 18 blocks. Michaela Campbell will be your center for Gordon-Rushville, but she's really expanded her role here this year in her second year starting on varsity. McKaylee has 54 kills from the center position, so she can not only set up her other teammates, she can take advantage of it herself. And then also 19 aces and 227 set assists for Michaela Campbell. She'll be the primary setter for Gordon-Rushville. Stormy Tesh, the junior, wearing number 8, she'll be in the front row as well. Tesh with 27 kills, 17 aces, and 15 blocks. Kylie Goings will be your libero. She's a senior. She'll be wearing the orange jersey tonight, number 16. Goings with 19 kills, 10 aces, and an impressive 238 digs. That's a team high. Other young ladies we will see tonight. Senior Marley Karasik will jump in there. She'll start. 28 kills, 18 blocks for Marley. That ties a team high. And then Madison DeHart, Jennifer Bannister, Amara Funk. I'm trying to see who else is suited here. Avery Merriman is in there. We might see Avery tonight. And then also I see Ella Meyer and Grace Friesman. So that will be Coach Campbell's bench here tonight. We'll see who comes in, and we'll introduce them as they come along. Flipping it over to the visitors, the Chadron Cardinals, coached by Blakely Hoffman. They're led by Paige Slingsby. Slingsby, the senior, 99 kills, 21 aces for the impressive senior. Sophomore Jezzy Alcorn, her second year starting on varsity. She wears numero uno, 81 kills, 39 aces, 162 digs for Jezzy. Senior Bo Behrens has 74 kills, 15 aces, and 30 blocks. Bo wears number 2. She'll be a force for the Cardinals as well. Sophie Watson, the junior, wearing number 3, 65 kills, 31 aces, 16 blocks, 142 digs. Tonight's libero will be Rayleigh Puyer. Puyer is a senior, 28 aces, 184 digs for the Cardinal libero. Other young ladies we will see, Jenny Pint will be the primary setter. She wears number 15. She's a senior. She's got 21 aces. Versailles Saloon is a senior, wears number 30. Other young ladies on the stat sheet include freshman Quinn Danke, freshman Harper Watson, sophomore Sella Landon, and freshman Avery DeKonig. So this kind of is a new thing. I am taking over the PA announcing portion, and Brad's not with me tonight. So I'm going to leave the headset here shortly and go down and get the microphone ready. So you're going to have to listen to my starting lineups, which you just heard, but you'll get to hear them on the PA system as well. There's also a video now for the introduction. So kind of a special thing here for the girls. So I'm going to step away here in just a bit. Don't go anywhere. As you can see, the clock is going there, and you'll be able to see the Mustang side for the starting lineup. I'm sorry if you're a Chadron fan. I got to pick one, and I'm a GR guy. That's who pays the bills, so we're going to stick with them. But you're in the right spot. Cardinals and Mustangs going to square off here. I said 6:15 on the tip, or on the first serve, but we're going to be right close to it after all the festivities that take place early on here. So I'm going to leave the headset. I'll be back here in a bit. Okay, we're ready for action here, everybody. Welcome in if you just joined us. Cardinals and Mustangs about to do battle here tonight. Mustangs 8-10 overall, Chadron 9-8. Chadron won the first matchup of the year. That was earlier this month in Chadron. Straight sets, 3-0. Mustangs will look to reverse that here tonight. It'll be Mustangs serve to kick us off. Should be McKaylee Campbell as Kylie Goings checks into the back row for Marley Karasik. Mustangs are going to go with Starr, Heck, and Tesh in the front row. Campbell, Goings, and Simonson in the back row. Campbell receives, set, swing coming, and that's going to go to the floor. First kill is going to go to Jesse Alcorn. Alcorn gets the Cardinals on the board. Serving for Chadron will be Pint. Receive, set outside. Here comes Tesh. Tesh fires cross court, dig back row by Puyer. Swing coming. It's going to be a tip from Alcorn. Campbell saves it. What a play from McKaylee. Really nice job by Chadron to try to save it, but they're going to miss the line. Excellent dig by McKaylee Campbell. It was an overpass, essentially, but it caught Chadron off guard, and it kind of sent them out of sorts. The attempt to send it back over sails wide. 1-1 now. Kirsten Heck fires a high arcing serve. Back row receives, set, swing outside. And that's a miss. Was it tipped? It was tipped. Simonson got a piece of it. I believe that's Slingsby. It is. Paige, the lefty, now has 100 kills on the year, does Paige, as she came into the match with 99. Got it right there. Alcorn will fire. Simonson's pass goes the wrong direction, so the Mustangs send a free ball over. Set, swing, middle. One-handed fist diving from Kylie Goings. She saved it. Set outside, swing coming. Blocked. Tesh and Starr got a piece of it. Slingsby fires back row. There's Goings. Mustangs now in rhythm. Starr off the block. She's stuffed. Mustangs recover, though. Goings will send a free ball to the corner. Alcorn, not a great pass. Another block by the Mustangs. They got Barons that time, then they got a piece of Slingsby. We're going to keep going. This volley continues. Mustang block has been up to the task so far. Back set this time. Here comes Slingsby. Slingsby with the little swipe. Goings dives, sends it over. Tip coming. Heck read it perfectly. Set outside. Simonson fires. Back row dig by Alcorn. That one goes into the rafters, and Chadron saved it. Set, back set this time. Here comes Tesh. Tesh off the block and to the floor. Mustangs win the rally. Stormy had two blockers in front of her. It didn't slow her down. Fired it off that block and went straight to the floor. Now Starr will serve it. Back set, swing coming for Slingsby. And that one finds the Mustang back row. Kill for Paige Slingsby. 3-2, Chadron leads. Paige has got 2 kills to lead the Cardinals. Mustangs might have got away with a lift there. They'll take it. Slingsby, pop shot. There's Campbell. Goings, though, is going to have to bump set back to McKaylee. McKaylee from, and she missed. Campbell was about 15 feet away from the net. Really nice shot by McKaylee, but she mismeasured it by just a little bit. 4-2 now as Puyer serves. Marley Karasik with the tip. She's dug. Swing coming. It's off of Simonson and to the floor. Goings dives but can't get there. Kill goes to Barons. No, I'm sorry, Watson. My apologies. Sophie, her first. Shatter now leading early 5-2. Simonson set out. She let it go, and it lands out of bounds. Service error by the Cardinals. Mustangs get it back, and that chases Stormy Tesh as she backs up to the baseline. Knuckling serve from Stormy, handled skillfully by Puyer. Swing coming, missed. Did it get hands? No hands. Point Gordon-Rushville. Tesh serve continues. Tough receive. Chadron does a nice job just to get it over. It is a free ball. Goings digs. Set. Simonson blocked. Reese on the second touch. She fires. Chadron saves though. Slingsby out of rhythm. She missed though. Really athletic play by her by Page, as it was a kind of a wild bump set. Slingsby put a good swing on it, but she missed the line by about a foot. Point to the Mustangs. Ace for Stormy Tesh. Mustangs lead 6-5. Coach Hoffman's going to take a timeout. Mustangs up early here in set one as they were down 5-2. Now lead 6-5. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville volleyball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Timeout, Coach Hoffman here. Early set one, 6-5. Mustangs leading off the Tesh ace. So an early timeout by Chadron. Slingsby into the net. 7-5, GR by 2. Set swing coming. It's going to be a tip. It finds the floor. Simonson and Tesh thought about going for it, but both of them hesitated. Kill for Behrens. It's her first. 5 kills already for Chadron on 6 of their points. Mustangs with only 1 kill. Goings on the receive. Beautifully done. Setter dump doesn't work. Swing coming down the line. Goings lays out, and it hits the antenna. Kill on the outside there for Watson. Sophie's second, and Chadron ties it up 7 apiece. Slingsby. 21 aces, not this time. Overpass, and it's going to work. Karasik kind of hesitated. And the libero, Rayleigh Puyer, gets the kill. Tip by Simonson is blocked. That was Jenny Pint who was there. I believe Slingsby was there. Not Slingsby, that's Behrens. So Behrens and Pint team up for the block. 2 straight to the Cardinals. There's a good pass by Going. Set outside, swing coming. This time Simonson full head of steam. Off the block touch. Middle swing now to the floor. Off the block touch. And a kill for Behrens. She's got 2. Lead now 3 for the Cardinals. Is the timeout from Coach Hoffman working as Chadron now going on a run. Mustangs looking for a side out. Falling away is Simonson. She's dug by Puyer. Set swing coming. Off the block. Dig by Goings. Another headlong dive. DeHart Harris is going to fire. Good swing there from the defensive specialist. On the slide. There is Behrens again. 3 kills for Bo. Excellent play there by Chadron. Every now and then you see the slide executed well at the high school level. You see it a lot in college volleyball, but Chadron did it well there. And they were rewarded. Slingsby gives the Mustangs a cookie there because they were having a tough time with her serve. That one goes into the tape. Versailles Saloon checks in, the senior. She'll do a back row rotation. And Reese Simonson to fire. Tip coming. There's Campbell. Back over to McKaylee. Comes a set from Goings. Campbell goes for corner. Saloon with the dig. Swing coming. Back row dig by Simonson. Set swing. How about the libero taking a crack at it? Her counterpart ready for her. Pooyer with the dig. Watson roll shot. She's dug. Goings. And then now Simonson. And kind of a traffic jam of Mustangs over there on the left side. Kirsten Heck was right by her. Reese left it short. 12-8 as Watson continues to serve. Tough serve. Simonson receives over the net. Set swing coming on the slide. Off of Kylie off the basketball hoop. And Campbell lays out and makes a play. McKaylee. Huge pass there. Now the Mustangs with a chance. Goings into the net. G-R. 2 hitting errors in a row. Timeout, Coach Campbell. Mustangs are down 5. 13-8 here in set number 1. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. All right. Been a while since we've seen the Mustangs. They've been on the road a lot. I believe Western Trails Conference was the last time we've been on the broadcast. That was over a week ago. But they have some home matches coming up. So we're going to get a chance to see them. I think there's at least 3 more. Valentine, Rapid City Christian, and Morrill, I believe. So if you haven't been out to watch the girls, you got a chance coming. As Campbell's blocked, it's going to result in a free ball by the Mustangs. Set outside, swing coming from Alcorn. She's dug. Campbell's going to set over to Heck. Heck off the block. And somehow Chadron saved it, and they got it back down. Excellent defensive play there on the pancake. Wow, that was just sheer will right there by the Cardinals. Mustangs had it where they wanted. Heck with a good swing, but a pancake, and then there's an ace. Both officials didn't see it hit the floor. So the Mustangs kept playing, and they said it was a Mustang point, but then they're going to replay it. And point goes to Chadron either way, but that looked like it hit the floor. Watson should have had an ace, but neither official saw it hit the floor. It's a tough thing to see. It's usually the down official that's looking at that. And that one hits the line. And that's an ace for Watson. And just like that, the Mustangs are down 8, doubled up 16-8. Mustangs were leading this one, I believe, 7-6 or 6-5. And now down 16-8 as Chadron has gone on an impressive run here. Set swing coming. Karasik fire. She's dug back row. Mustangs are back in rhythm there. Chadron ready for it. Alcorn with a little bit of mustard on that. It won't be a kill, but Jezzy's going to get the point for the Cardinals. Watson's attempt there is short. Service error gives it back to GR, chasing 8 right now. Tip coming, dug by Simonson. Swing outside now, Heck down the line, and she got it. Kirsten Heck with a nice swing there as she finds the line and gets the kill. Goings to serve. Saloon's pass is short. Kylie gets the ace. Libero came into the match with 10 aces, now has 11, and the Mustangs within 6. 1 point at a time. GR trying to get back in this one. Free ball coming over from Puyer. Mustangs ready for it. Two-handed push by Starr. Doug. Set swing middle to the floor. Behrens found the opening. What would be the back right corner from her viewpoint. And found the floor. 4 kills for Bo. Chadron back up 7. Gets the side out they want. And that chases the senior back to the line. Handled by Simonson. Tip coming. Saloon ready for it. Set swing outside. Here's Alcorn. That one had some mustard on it. And Jesse's going to get the kill this time. She hit one about the same way, but the Mustangs were able to touch it twice but did not get it over the net. That time she'll get a kill in the tally. Heck falling away, nowhere to go. Kirsten, not a good angle on the set there from Campbell. And Mustangs are going to use their second timeout. 20-11. Chadron leads by 9 here, first set at Gordon-Rushville High School. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we understand the importance of building relationships, not just accounts. Stop in and visit with one of our dedicated employees about your financial future. The First National Bank of Gordon, member FDIC. Mustangs take their second timeout of the set. This was a 6-5 Mustang lead. Coach Hoffman used a timeout. I think the Mustangs went up 7-5 before Chadron has rattled off a 15-4 run. They lead 20-11. Heck, no kill for Kirsten, but gets the point. Mustangs find themselves down 8 again, but they've got McKaylee Campbell at the line. Team high 19 aces for McKaylee. What a dig from Kylie Goings. Hope I got it for you. That was amazing by the libero. Here comes a setter tip. Kylie there again. The libero patrolling the back row. Go, Starr, Taylor Starr to the floor. Kill for the Mustangs. All set up by the excellent defense by Mustang senior Kylie Goings. 2 great digs there, and Starr puts it away. Mustangs within 7. Campbell fires. Receive from Puyer, skillfully done. Alcorn's going to push. There's Kylie. Set behind. Tesh is going to push, and there is Saloon. Back set this time. Slide coming. Dug by Campbell. Simonson's going to bump set. Tesh is going to push again. Overpass from Saloon. That was a double hit. And the Mustangs get the point. Pint got tied up in the net. Really couldn't do much with it. Now Campbell back to serve. The sophomore lets it fly off of Saloon's hands. Puyer goes back and gets it. Pint free ball. Goings, Campbell, Starr. Blocked back. Kylie again. Kaylee just pushes for the corner. Left hand by Watson, saves it. Alcorn into the donut, and Starr cuts it off. Kylie will push, high arcing back row. Here come the Cardinals. Alcorn, full head of steam, dug by Goings. Goes all the way over the net. Quick swing, wow, excellently done there by Pint as she found Grice for the first kill for Jove. That was really nicely done in the middle. Very quick set, right on the money, and Grice knew just what to do with it. Put it to the floor. Pint serve finds the net. Service error, Mustangs within 6. Chadron's had a couple chances to really put this one away. Not that they're in any danger right now. But the Mustangs still have life and a little bit of wiggle room. Not a lot. Heck's serve is going to go off of 2 Cardinals, and the point for the Mustangs. Mustangs down 5, 21-16. 21 points for Chadron, 4 away from the 25 needed. Mustangs trying to climb out of this hole. Kirsten Heck went off your screen. There she is. I promise she's over there. Heck with a short serve. Overpass. And that's an ace. So Kirsten Heck gets the ace as the pass, or the receive, hits the divider. Set coming here. Left-handed tip from Slingsby. Campbell's just going to send it over and reset the defense. Back set this time, full head of steam for Alcorn. She's dug. Goings comes sliding in, and Starr hits the floor. Good effort from the Mustangs, but unable to clear the tape. 22-17. Chadron now looking for 3 more. And a first set win here. Best of 5 tonight. That missed as the line judge had to get out of the way. Alcorn was flirting dangerously close with that line. It's kind of hard to see here. Line judge had to get out of the way. Starr with a short serve. Taylor saved it. I'll try to find out what just happened there. A milestone, I believe, was reached by Puyer. On the other side, Tesh with the kill. I'll try to find out there for the Chadron fans. If you do know what's going on here, you can shoot me a comment. Would love to highlight the young lady from Chadron. She obviously hit a milestone as that one goes in the net for Tesh. Slingsby will fire, set point. Chadron by 5, and that one got the line. Slingsby aces the Mustangs to give the first set to Chadron. 25-19 goes way of the Cardinals. We'll be right back here with set 2 right after this.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Back here for set 2 at Gordon-Rushville High School. Chadron takes the first one, 25-19. I confirmed during the break there, I kind of used that to my advantage, that Rayleigh Puyer has now surpassed 1,000 career digs for the Chadron Cardinal. Congratulations to the senior. That's exciting. Everybody was celebrating kind of mid-volley. And I was like, did I miss something? Was there an official's call? But Puyer got the dig. They were counting up here, obviously. I don't usually check career stats for visiting teams. So very nice of the Chadron fans to fill me in, but congrats to Rayleigh. That's exciting. Good for her, and still got a lot of season left. I'm sure she'll add more to that as we progress. Mustangs were close, but no cigar there. They gave Chadron a good run for their money, but just couldn't get over that proverbial 4 or 5 point hump there in the latter part of that set. They'll look to get off to a better start here and make the Cardinals play from behind this time. Chadron's going to want more of that in this one. Pint will go at Goings. Kylie ready for it. Swing coming, and Starr will push it to the corner. Set outside. Alcorn from the 10-foot line. She's dug by Heck. Kirsten now going to take a crack at it. Off the block touch. Back row dig. Swing coming. Slingsby blocked back. Mustang defense up to that one. Here comes Alcorn. Alcorn pop shot. And it goes in between Simonson and Goings. Off of Reese into the floor. Alcorn gets the kill. She's got 3. 1-0 Chadron. Pint will serve, and it's going to be an ace. Simonson unable to control. And Jenny Pint gets the ace. She came into it with 21 aces. Now up to 22. That one misses, though. So service error gives it back to Gordon-Rushville. Michaela Campbell, the sophomore, will serve it. 19 aces for Michaela. That leads the Mustangs. Back row receives. Swing coming for Slingsby. What a dig from Kylie Goings. Unbelievable. Here come the Cardinals again. This one's off of Heck. And Campbell's going to push it for the corner. Chadron waiting for it. Set swing coming. It's blocked, but falls on the Mustang side. Kill for Grice. The junior with 2 kills. She came into the match with 57 kills and 25 blocks. Definitely a presence with the Cardinals in the front row. Alcorn will serve. Tipped over, and we've got a lift. Campbell was tiptoeing the net in the line. Really had nowhere else to go with it. Set outside. Tesh blocked back. Starr just drops it over the front line of the Cardinals. Taylor gets her second kill. Heck, that one tickled the tape. Overpass results in the stuff in the kill for Starr. Taylor, 2 in a row. (4-3), Chadron leads. Heck continues to serve. Chadron ready for it this time. Grice off the block to the floor. Jove kind of started off slow. Now with 3 kills, the junior's heating up. Puyer just surpassed the 1,000 dig mark. She fires. Goings goes back row off the fingertips of Puyer. Give her another dig. Free ball. Goings. Set swing middle for Starr. Taylor with another one. Senior tools the block. Sends it to the floor. And she's got 4 kills, leading the Mustangs. She's tied with Bo Behrens for the match high as well. Behrens leading Chadron with 4 kills. Now Taylor will serve. 5-4 Cardinals. Set swing coming. There's Slingsby. Block touch dug back row by Taylor. Set swing now for Simonson off the tape. And Karasik mishit it. Darn it. Marley tried to punch it over and she just mistimed it a bit. Good effort play there by the Mustangs. Nothing wrong with that effort. Slingsby will fire. Mustangs, some miscommunication in the middle between Simonson and Heck as they run into one another. Won't be an ace for Slingsby, but it'll be a side out and a point for Chadron. 7-4. Cardinals lead. Overpass. And Reese on the Cardinals overpass. Simonson with the kill. Mustangs overpassed. Chadron could not control it, and Reese put it to the floor. Simonson with the kill. She leads the Mustangs on the year with 77. Now give her 78, her first kill of the match as Stormy Tesh hit it, service error. And DeHart Harris checks in now for Stormy. It feels kind of warm in here tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. It was in the 80s today. Maybe they've got the AC shut down, but it kind of hot in the gym here. Mustangs save it off the divider. Swing coming, block back. Chadron now, free ball from Saloon. Set outside, here comes Simonson. Reese cross court, dug by Puyer. Here comes Alcorn. Down the line, and she missed. (8-6) now, Chadron 2-point lead. Simonson to serve. Reese fires back row. There's Saloon. Bump set. Here comes Alcorn. Alcorn roll shot in the donut. Heck ready for it. Dump by Campbell. Covered. Swing middle. Dug with the right fist by Simonson. McKaylee into the tape. 4 on the Mustangs. Point Chadron. Nine to 6. Cardinals leading set 2. Miss hit there by Behrens, and she hits Pint in the noggin. Little Cardinal on Cardinal crime there. Behrens apologizes. Mustangs get the point. Trailing 2. Goings trying to cut that lead in half right here. Here comes Alcorn. She tips this time. DeHart Harris slides in there. Gets the dig. Maddie nicely done. Back the other way. Tight to the net. Tip coming. There's Simonson. Campbell backs up. Fires back across. And there's Heck. Tipped. Mustangs send it back over on a free ball. Saloon. Set middle. Grice to the floor. 4 kills for Jove. She ties Behrens for the team lead. Grice, who I think only had 1 kill in the first set with 3 here in set 2. She's pacing the Cardinals up 10-7. Pint too far. Jenny has an ace tonight, but not that one. Now McKaylee Campbell, jump, fires. Good receive there from Puyer on a tough serve. It does result in a free ball. Here comes Goings. Goings overpass. Too easy for Slingsby. Rare mistake there by Kylie Goings as she passed it directly to the wrong young lady. And Paige Slingsby knew just what to do with it. Alcorn with a tough serve. Heck hangs tough. 5 kills for the junior. Goings, tough receive. Here comes a bump set from Campbell. Simonson from the 10-foot line. She's dug. Tight to the net is Pint. And then there's the excellent vision as Grice continues to stay hot. 5 kills in this set. Great vision there from the junior as she saw the open quadrant and just dropped it right in there. Lead now to 5 as Chadron creating tough serve, but it does go to Pint. Puyer with the set. Fisted by Campbell, but she can't keep it over the net. Timeout, Gordon-Rushville. Alcorn, full head of steam on that one. Tough for Goings to handle. She did a good job just to get her fists on it. Campbell tried to save it as it went off the ceiling, but unable to do so. 14-8. Chadron leads here in set 2. When it comes to full glass service, the Mustangs know just who to call to get the job done. Jeffco Glass. Whether it's windshields, a chip repair, or windows and doors for your home, call Weston and Tammy Bailey at 282-2341 for all of your glass needs. Jeffco Glass wishes the Mustangs the best of luck in 2025. Star Club members for the 2025-26 broadcasting season include Ken and Terry Peterson, Bradley and Brooke Gates, Ryan and Jill Alcorn, Steve and Brenda Belisle, Larry and Danita Turnbull, Nate and Marty Haig, Chris and Casey Heiser, Justin and Brooke Simmons, Jim and Karen Dellinger, Michael and Christina Ziller, Mark and Rochelle Henry, Nick and Corey Simonson. This Friday, the Mustang football team is headed to Kearney Catholic. I will not be going down to broadcast that, so you will not have a football broadcast on Friday. I believe Thursday, October 8th is the next home match for the volleyball girls. They're headed to the Mile High Invite this weekend on the 8th. We'll have that broadcast, of course. Out of the timeout, Tesh off of Pooyer to the floor. Really knew it as soon as she put her hands up on it. That was probably going out of bounds. Mustangs catch a break. Stormy Tesh gets the kill. Kirsten Heck goes all the way back to the pads, into the cheerleaders. Another one that grazes the top of the tape. And Slingsby puts it away. Page has 4 kills. Really nice job by Chadron to get the quick side out. Pint is excellent with the quick sets. But he's going to give it back to GR. 15-10 now. Chadron leading by 5. Marley Karasik checks in for Kylie Goings as Libero has a seat. Marley jumps into the front row. Here comes Taylor Starr. Starr with a good serve. Handled, though. Pint with the quick dump. This left-handed swipe from Karasik is dug. Here comes Slingsby off the block and to the floor. Slingsby with another kill. Volleyball rolls away. Craig Peterson goes and grabs it. Thank you, Craig, for your serve. Slingsby fires. We're going to have a violation on the Cardinals at the net. Tesh will serve it. Mustangs trail by 5. Set swing coming. Dug by Goings. Set way outside now. Here comes Simonson. She's dug back row. Back the other way, here comes Chadron. Wow, that one left no doubt off the right hand of Sophie Watson. Watson with 3 kills. Now Sophie will go back to serve. And that one finds the tape. So if Chadron, who's had a pretty good night, could look for one thing to improve on, it's definitely the serving. They do have 3 aces, and I usually keep track of service errors. I forgot tonight by both teams. They've got 4 or 5, if not a few more. How about an ace on the other side for Reese Simonson? She came into the match with 12 aces, now 13 for the senior. Mustangs within 4. And she left it short. Service error gives it back. Not what you want to do when you're trailing. Mustangs rally, send the free ball over. Saloon over to Alcorn. Mustangs ready for it. Back row swing from Goings. Kylie might have got away with one there. Off the block touch to Hart Harris with the dig. Set swing coming. Heck falling away, and it's blocked. Pint in there, and so was Grice. And Cardinals get the point. They lead by 6 as they are 1 away from 20. Chasing 25 and a 2-0 lead here in the best of 5. And Campbell takes it into her own hands and set it up, results in a kill. McKaylee second on the team in kills. She's been a very offensive-minded setter. 55 kills now to go along with her 227 set assists, and the service error bug continues to bite the Mustangs. This time Kylie Going's the victim. Pint will serve it. Well, we have a timeout. Coach Campbell calls it 2014, Chadron leading the Mustangs by 6 here in set 2. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. I haven't really said much about it on I haven't had a lot of broadcasts since we started it, but I've been joining the Twisters' Mitch Gallant on Friday mornings at 7 o'clock for a little sports show that covers Sheridan County and beyond. We've talked about, of course, Gordon-Rushville, Hay Springs, and Sheridan County here, but we've talked about Chadron, Alliance, Valentine, Cody Kilgore, Crawford, Bennett County. So if you guys are looking for something to listen to on the mornings, I'm not saying you may not get smarter listening to it, but you're probably going to smile because Mitch and I have a pretty good time on Friday mornings. It's just 20 minutes of us, two guys talking about something that they probably don't know enough about. Of course, Husker football, a big topic too. Tune in on Friday mornings. I'd love to have you on board on the Twister. Starr, cross-court shot to the floor. Taylor has got 5 kills, and the Mustangs within 5, 20-15. They got to find a way to break through this barrier. Chadron's just been kind of holding them at arm's length, controlling tonight. Mustangs have to find a way to flip the momentum and get that lead down to 1 or 2 and get really within striking distance. Chadron trying to stop that. Grice missed. Jove's been hot here. She's got 6 kills, but that one misses left. Mustangs are down 4 now. Grice in the middle, blocked by Tesh. Now Slingsby off the block and gets the kill. Mustang defense was ready on Grice, but Slingsby able to power it through. Kill for Page. She's got 6 now as well. 21-16. Lead back to 5. Alcorn. Good serve, but received by Goings. Heck is blocked. That one goes through the rafters. Simonson, free ball. Back set, Slingsby pushes down the line, and she got the line. Page has got 7 kills now. That was a experienced play there from the senior. Alcorn left it short. Good receive from Simonson. Swing by Starr is blocked. Chadron scrambles. Puyol set. Roll shot. Chadron saves it. Good dig there from Simonson. Free ball coming over. Mustangs now with a chance. Bumps it back over to Campbell. Grice hits the floor. She saves it. Swing coming down the line. And it's going to find the net. Really nice swing there from Watson. I don't think she gets the kill as it touched 2 Mustangs, but she'll gladly take the side out and the point for her team. The lead now grows to 7. It was 20-16, now 23-16. Chadron pushing for 25. That's going to help. Ace from Alcorn. 40 aces for Jesse this year, just a sophomore. Keep your eyes on Jesse Alcorn as she becomes an upperclassman next year. She's going to have some amazing numbers. And that one missed by Starr, and there it is. Set point goes to the Cardinals in set 2. 25-16 makes the lead 2-0. Let's take a quick commercial break and be right back here with set 3 right after this.
When the field is your office, you never get tired of going to work. Cut, rake, bale, repeat. New Holland offers the power and versatility to get through the day. From small squares to large squares and everything in between, New Holland has you covered. Visit your local dealer today to find out more. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Back here, set 2 goes to the Cardinals. 25-16, they won set 1. 25-19, now lead 2-0. Mustangs got to win this set here or we're done in 3 tonight. And Chadron gets their 10th win of the year. Mustangs would get their 11th loss. So, GR, time to get the win or go home. Big thanks to our partner sponsors. You've been seeing their commercials. That's Western Nebraska Community College and Modern Farm Equipment. They have commercials. They're on your screen. Craven Feed is on your screen as well. Big thanks to our friends at Craven here in Gordon. Of course, Modern Farm is in Gordon, then WNCC, their support down in the valley from Scottsbluff. Also, the Sheridan County Journal-Star is who this runs through. That's my employer. I'm the managing editor of the weekly newspaper here in Sheridan County. If you are a Gordon-Rushville or a Hay-Springs fan for sports or just what's going on with the school, or if you want to stay in touch with the Journal-Star, I encourage you to subscribe. If you like the physical paper, I'll send it to you. If you like the online edition, I'll send you that as well. Online comes a little quicker. We don't have to use the mailman, but some people like the touch of the paper in their hands. Some people don't really care. They just want their news. So a couple different options for you. Would love it if you want to check in on that. It gives you, I've got some really good photographers that take photos for all of my sports programs. If I'm not able to attend, of course, I've got a couple ladies here doing Gordon-Rushville volleyball because it'd be pretty tough for me to do stats, camera, and run the laptop with a camera too as well. Short serve is a sliding receive from Puyer. She saves it. Now Kirsten Heck with a strong swing. She's dug. Here comes Alcorn. That was too much. Jesse's swing flies out of bounds, and this first point of the set goes to the Mustangs. Campbell fires it. Not there. Alcorn blocked back to the floor. Taylor Starr and Stormy Tesh put a roof on it, and they block back Alcorn. 2-0 now. GR leading. Campbell with another good serve, handled though by Puyer. Setter dump, not there. Swing coming for Tesh. Tesh goes back row. She's dug. Bump set backwards from Pint. Alcorn will tip it over. Now Stormy goes cross court. She's dug back row. Set outside. Alcorn full head of steam. Fires it down the line. There's Goings. Here come the Mustangs as Heck missed the line. Good right idea by Kirsten. Just execution a touch off. It misses her target. 2-1 now as Pitt goes back to serve. Set swing coming. Taylor Starr missed. Once again, right idea, not the right execution. 2-2. Pitt with the ace. That is 5 aces for the Cardinals, 2 for Jenny. And 3 in a row to the red and black. Service error gives it back to GR. Kirsten Heck. Nice serve, but a good receive. Here comes Slingsby. She fires and missed. 4-3 Gordon-Rushville. Leads by 1. Must-win set for GR. Chadron leads 2-0. Kirsten gets her quadrant from Coach Campbell, but she left it short. Kirsten's been kind of towing that line with the top of the tape. She's had a few hit it, and that time it came up short. Alcorn, but that thing was about 90 miles an hour. Mustangs handle it. Now a fight at the net. The set took Watson into the antenna. Tough serve from Starr. Taylor kind of smiles in the back row. She knew it was a good one. Simonson fires back row. There is Alcorn set outside. Here comes Watson. Watson's blocked back. Stuffed by Marley Karasik. Mustangs lead by 2, 6-4. Taylor floated that last one. She floats that one right to the donut, but Pooyer ready for it. Slingsby, nobody home back row. 8 kills for Page. Pooyer to serve. Good receive from Simonson. Reese is blocked though. Solo block by Slingsby. 6-6 now. Service error, Chadron grabs the tape, 7-6 GR. Back and forth we go here. Set swing coming. Dug back row by Heck. Campbell tips, Chadron ready for it. Bump set outside, Slingsby, full head of steam, floor. Another kill for Page. She's got 9. (7-7) now. Slingsby will serve it. DeHart Harris with some troubles. Bailed out by Heck and Goings. Free ball, though, for the Cardinals. Overpass. Pitt had to fire it. Good volley here, and Simonson stepped over the line. (8-7) now. Chadron leading. Good swing from Simonson, dug though by Alcorn. Back the other way. Sliding dig from DeHart Harris. She saved it. Chadron now sets up. Big swing there from Watson. Sophie picks up her 4th kill. Watson, kind of a do-it-all player for the Cardinals. 65 kills, 31 aces, 16 blocks, and 142 digs. It's a pretty impressive stat line. That one goes around the antenna of the Mustangs. Unable to control it. Timeout, Coach Campbell, 10-7. Chadron gets their biggest lead of this set. Mustangs got to win it. Gordon Memorial Health Services is a proud supporter of Gordon-Rushville High School and Mustang athletics. From sports, physicals, and wellness exams to injury and rehab and recovery, they offer a wide range of services to help you perform your best. Go Mustangs from Gordon Memorial. Kern's Cattle Company is a 4th-generation cattle company located in the Sandhills south of Rushville, Nebraska, and they are excited for what is in store for the Mustangs this fall. Kern's Cattle Company wishes all the student-athletes success in their seasons and are proud supporters of Gordon-Rushville High School athletics. Go Mustangs from Kern's Cattle Company. Only one comment tonight. You guys have been slacking on your keyboards. I believe that's one comment comes from Omaha from my mom and dad. They're watching the Yankees and Gordon-Rushville, and the Cubs win. Yes, my Cubbies won earlier today, 3-1 over the Padres. Got off to a bit of a slow start, but a couple of home runs there in the 5th inning pushed the Cubs ahead. I'm a big baseball guy, as a lot of you know, and a big Cubs fan. By default, have been for a long time, way back to the days of Harry Carey Andre Dawson, Ryan Sandberg, Jody Davis. Those are the guys I watched growing up. What a serve from Slingsby. Man. I don't know if Paige could do that again if she tried. Excellent serve. It just hit the tape and hung there. The Mustangs did their best, but it resulted in an overpass and an easy kill for the Cardinals. Set swing middle. Karasik off the block to the floor. Marley gets her first kill. She's got 29 on the year. Tooled the block beautifully. Sent it to the floor. Here comes Reese Simonson. Reese, the senior. 12 aces on the year. 13 aces on the year. 1 tonight. That one's not an ace, though. Chadron ready. I believe that's Behrens. Bo Behrens with a big swing. Number 2. Gets number 5, the senior. 5 kills in the side out. Chases her teammate, Sophie Watson, back to the service line. Watson will fire. There's Simonson. Bump set back row. 10-foot line goings. Sliding dig by Saloon. Here comes Alcorn. Alcorn left it short. Kylie Goings to serve. Chadron ready for it. Alcorn, full head of steam. Dug off the block, touch by Kylie Goings. Chadron scrambles, free ball. Saloon sends it over. Back set, here comes Taylor. Blocked back, I don't think it got over the net. Nope, up official says 4. Good effort there from G-R. Taylor just mismeasured it. Bo Behrens to serve. Free ball sent over. Here comes Grice. Off of Goings. Kill for Jove. She's got 7. Grice had 1 kill in the first set. Has since tallied 6 in the last 2 sets. Big reason why Chadron is pulling ahead here along with Slingsby. Simonson, nice receive. Goings will fire for the back corner. Swing coming. Oh, too much. Alcorn about got one of our cheerleaders. Got to watch out, too. Jesse really hits it hard. Mustangs get the side out. Campbell goes back to serve. 14-10 now. Back set, tip coming. And Goings unable to get it controlled. Good effort there from Reese Simonson and Kylie Goings, but not able to get there. There's an ace for Pint. And this one, kind of like the first 2. Mustangs kept it close in the beginning. And then Chadron dominates the middle and latter parts and pulls away for a win. 16-10, they're trying to complete the sweep here. Mustangs trying to stop them. Star Club members for the 25-26 broadcast season include Justin and Brooke Simmons, Nick and Corey Simonson, Jim and Karen Dellinger, Chris and Casey Heiser, Mark and Rochelle Henry, Michael and Christina Ziller, Nate and Marty Haig, Larry and Danita Turnbull, Steve and Brenda Belisle, Ken and Terry Peterson, Bradley and Brooke Gates, Ryan and Jill Alcorn. I mentioned it earlier, Gordon-Rushville football headed to Kearney Catholic. Gordon-Rushville cross-country teams headed to Bayard on Thursday, and then WTC and Mitchell on Monday. So good luck to the middle school and high school cross-country teams as they are getting ready once again, just like I said for the girls, quickly approaching sub-districts, and the cross-country crew is quickly approaching their district cross-country meet as well. Girls are ranked top 5 as a team, and the boys are right on the cusp of it. Really improving times. It's exciting to watch them. I'm a cross-country dad now, and my son is a 7th grader, so Braxton's been running to the middle school. They usually go first, and then we stick around and watch the varsity, and man, they're a lot of fun to watch. A lot of people go to those cross-country meets. I'm brand new. I wasn't a cross-country guy growing up. My wife was, so I didn't realize that, man, these people take their cross-country meets pretty seriously, and I'm all here for it. I love it. Free ball by the Mustangs will set Chadron up in their offense, leading by 6. Swing coming, full head of steam for Alcorn. She finds the back corner. Jessie with only 4 kills, but her team still controlling. Been outpaced by Slingsby and Grice. Swing coming for Starr. Taylor's dug by Pooyer. Slingsby fires, and there is Goings. Kylie now is going to swing. Fires it in the donut. Pooyer ready for it. Back set this time. Slingsby right at Kylie. Heck block back. And Simonson not able to get there. Chadron puts the roof on the Mustang swing. Gets the point. 18-10 now. Cardinals looking for an early evening trip back to Chadron. Campbell fires it over on the second touch. Pooyer ready for it. Alcorn. Block touch and then miscommunication there in the middle. And it falls to the floor. Chadron gets an easy one. 19-10. Simonson into the net. Mustangs down 10 now, 20-10. Chadron cruising. Tip from McKaylee is covered. Pooyer's going to bump set. Slingsby blocked back. Good job there by Starr and Heck. Kirsten with a diving dig. Good job by Tesh to hang tough. Chadron resets, bump set backwards towards Pooyer, or from Pooyer to Alcorn. Mustangs are ready for the dig. Now Goings flies from the 10-foot line. She's dug back row. Here comes Alcorn again, and she missed. Mustangs get the side out. It chases Kirsten Heck back. 20-11. Slingsby is not going to get the kill, but Chadron's going to get the point. The Mustangs unable to corral the swing from the senior. 21-11 now. Lead is 10. Chadron took set 1, 25-19, set 2, 25-16. Now looking to complete the sweep. That's not going to help, though, as it finds the tape. 21-12 on the service error. Karasik checks back in for Going. Starr heads back to serve. Next broadcast will be the 8th of October. That's a Thursday. Or, I don't know, I'll have to check that. Slingsby missed it. I believe the 8th is a Wednesday. It might be the 9th. I think it's the 9th. It's the Thursday the 9th. Valentine is coming to town, and then I believe Hershey comes to town the following night for football. So we'll have back-to-back broadcasts next week. Off the block touch, and Starr can't get there. I'm not sure if that was Grice or Watson. One of them got it. We'll let the Chadron fans check their box score. Set outside. Here comes Simonson. Reese into the donut. Perfectly placed. Serve from Tesh goes into the net. Simonson off the block. Picked up by Behrens. Bump set. Watson to the corner. It hits the line judge, but she hangs in and makes the call. I don't know if I got all the way over there. Good job, Mrs. Binbin. Match point. Slingsby trying to end this one in 3. Chadron gets the dig. Swing coming from Watson. Watson off the block and to the floor, and that ends it. Watson gets the kill. And the Cardinals come over to Gordon-Rushville and take care of business, dispatching the Mustangs in 3 straight sets, 25-19, 25-16, 25-14. Paige Slingsby, 9 kills. Jove Grice with 7. Watson with 6. 5 for Barons, 4 for Alcorn, 3 aces for Pint. Puyer added in a kill as well. Also, Rayleigh Puyer gets her 1,000th career dig tonight. Congratulations to that young lady. For the Mustangs, Taylor Starr had 5 kills. 3 for Tesh, 2 for Reese Simonson, 1 for Heck, 1 for Campbell, 1 for Karasik. Aces for the Mustangs include Simonson, Heck, Tesh, and Goings. 3 straight, though, go to the Cardinals. Mustangs 8-11 on the season. They are headed to the Mile High Invite this weekend in Leeds, South Dakota. Good luck, Mustangs, up there. Chadron now 10-8 overall. The last time we will see the Cardinals, good luck to them on the remainder of their season when they hit sub-districts here in a couple weeks. I told you before it would be the 9th and the 10th of October before you get the broadcast again. I'll be happy to be with you in the gym on the 9th for volleyball, and then on top of the press box on the 10th for football. So you guys have a great rest of your week, a good weekend, and I'll catch you next week. Appreciate you tuning in here tonight. Take care.